I'm really considering
You
polygamy.
ain't got enough money to have no other wife.
I ain't got to be no millionaire. I'm just saying, I want to talk to you about it because maybe in the future sometime.
No. See, you got to have the bag if you want to have another wife.
Warning, viewer discretion is advised. The content, views, and educational material you are about to experience could challenge your belief, trigger strong emotions, and frankly, piss you off. This isn't for everyone. If you're not ready to confront new ideas, or if your feelings bruise easily, this might be the time to click away. Expect to be challenged, to think, and you might even want to scream at the screen. Proceed with caution, and remember, you chose to be here. Let's get it.
Assalamu alaikum, peace. I am Coach Nazir.
And I'm his wife, Coach Fatimah, one of the two.
We're the founders of Outstanding Personal Relationships, as well as the authors of the book,
Let's Talk Polygamy Uncensored.
With that being said, one of the things that we get asked quite a bit that tends to cause a lot of contention and challenges and mystery is, how do you breach the conversation? How do you discuss that you want to marry more than one wife or practice polygyny? Just for brevity, polygamy simply means a spouse who is married to multiple spouses. All right? Under the umbrella of polygamy, two things: polygyny, husband married to multiple wives, and polyandry, wife married to multiple husbands. We practice polygyny. So with that being said, we're going to give you some examples of some good ways to do it and some not so good ways to do it. You might find them funny, but they're very real.
Yeah.
Okay? So I'm going to start. We're going to role play. We're not actors, nor do we play them on TV or even YouTube.
Or in real life.
Indeed. So here we go. Best practices are going to come after we talk about what not to do, because I believe it's equally important to know what not to do as it is what to do or what you should do. And I'm tired of brothers shoulding all over themselves. I shoulda. Now, mind you, I was one of them. Didn't know what to do. Shoulda did it differently, but I didn't. Hence the making of this video. All right, here we go. Now, yeah, we're in Africa, so sun is setting a little bit right now. And if it get a little too dark, camera's gonna catch that. But if not, that's too bad. All right, scenario number one. I'm like, baby, I want to talk, and hear some stuff and check some stuff out. I got this book and all that. Talk about polygamy.
What you mean you want to talk about polygamy? What, you want more than one wife? What's up with that? Where you get that from?
Look, I want to have a conversation.
I don't want to hear nothing about no conversation about polygyny. I don't know.
She doesn't seem to be too approachable. What usually happens, many times, men at this point say, you know what? I can't talk to her, so I'm just going to go ahead and do it. Not a good look. Don't complain if he does that. And also, bruh, try some different stuff, all right?
Don't give up so easily.
Indeed. Now, let's go to another scenario. You know, Brother Omar got some, extra wives and stuff like that and everything. And I was talking to him, and I was like, you know what? Money coming in good, taking care of you and the babies and everything going smooth. I'm really considering polygamy.
You ain't got enough money to have no other wife.
I ain't got to be no millionaire. I'm just saying, I want to talk to you about it because maybe in the future sometime.
No. See, you got to have the bag if you want to have another wife, because then that's going to take away from my money, and I can't have you having another wife take away from my money.
So,
I already
so what
had
you're saying,
kids
as long as I get a whole bunch more money.
kids for you.
So as long as I get more money, then what you're saying is it's all good. As long as I increase the bag.
That's
right?
part of it. But we got enough kids, though.
I might want more. Look, that ain't really for you to decide from what I was learning to talk about. Look, can we have a conversation? Just talk about this. I'm telling you, women use their tongues as their swords many times. They can slice and dice us up. Because when we was playing cars and Tonka trucks and toys, they was out there playing house and making up all kind of scenarios. So
that's true.
That's another one. All right. So let's go to another one. Sound like maybe. We've been having all kind of issues and stuff like that, and trying to get through some stuff and everything. So I was just wondering, and came across his YouTube videos, his channel and stuff like that, and they was talking about polygamy. I want to know what you really think about that.
What I think about it? Why are you watching videos about polygamy?
I've watched videos about everything. I don't care if it's a green lizard or chameleons or whatever, but it seemed like good people, so I want to check it out and see what's up.
But who put that thought into your head?
Nobody put good. You already know kings and all throughout the Bible.
Yeah, but
all
who
the
you
prophets
been talking
had
to?
What you mean? I want to talk to you about it.
Why you want to talk to me about it? You know I don't
Because
like
like
polygyny.
I said, we need to talk about, polygamy, because I'm thinking that might be a solution to some things.
What things? You trying to say something wrong with me? What you mean some things? How long you been thinking about this? Have you done it already?
Don't like them.
Make him smile.
Brother called me earlier.
Mm.
Brother Mustafa, what I'm saying, we respect him, good brother and everything, community and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
And he was talking about what I'm doing, how the business is growing, everything, and really helping people out and all that. Last time I helped brother get a job. So he also approached me about a sister was interested in marriage. And like I always say, I ain't, I ain't looking.
For who?
But
for you?
It's a part of what we do and everything else. Yeah.
What sister?
I don't really know all the details yet.
Sister?
Look, Mustafa hit me up saying, look, there's a sister, are you open to polygyny? You got this, you got a big fam, big house, good brother, and
big house.
Listen.
Oh, so you've been talking to Mustafa about this before. This is what I'm going to do. This is what I'm prepared to do. You keep talking to me about this, you ain't got to worry, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the kids, because clearly you have some issues that you need to work out that ain't got nothing to do with me. So because of that, yes.
That I pay for.
That I had, that I gave birth to. Don't forget that part.
That I put inside you to carry.
Oh my God, deposit time.
Yeah, I carry the seed of life.
I wasn't ready for that one. Oh my gosh, I should have known, but I wasn't ready for that one.
Yeah, threatening to take the kids, that's real, that's evil, but that is one of them. That is one of them. All right, so let's share with you at least a few, and there's a plethora more of scenarios.
Oh yeah, we can go on.
Here's another one. Told her about text. Nah, that's not the best way to do it, bro. That's
I was
not
like,
the best
what's
way to do
happening?
it. You send this text through, might be a challenge when you get to the house. All right. So here's different ways to also approach it. One is to know how to handle the conversation. All right. Again, women tend to speak a lot more than men do on a daily basis and tend to be more equipped with their tongues, while we are more equipped with our hands. So we control ourselves, right? Yes.
Prayerfully, yes.
So, Assalamu alaikum, baby.
Make them slow.
Look, I got this Garrett's popcorn, got the kind that you really like. All right. We're going to sit down and chill and everything else. And I want to talk to you about some other stuff, about moving forward, the vision. I got, what I really want to plan for the family. You already know what we've been doing, traveling, getting stuff done, taking care of the kids and everything like that. So I definitely want to have, a serious conversation with you about a couple of different things and get your feedback, because, I value that.
Okay. Well, I'll just say this. I'm a little afraid of the conversation, but I'm willing to have a conversation.
So we're going to talk. We always talk. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Things that are important, I always get your advice. So I want to do that. It makes sure it's all good. You may or may not like it, but I'm not going to keep a mystery. That book, that Let's Talk Polygamy Uncensored, that you was concerned about and all this other on the shelf. I'm reading some stuff. So, look, I think it's a good idea to kind of maybe watch a video, check out some stuff to at least see, where you fit in on it and stuff like that.
Well, I'm glad you came to me. I respect the fact that you came to me. Again, I'm a little scared, but I'm willing to sit down and have a conversation. And I do have some questions, and I don't have clarity. I don't know what to do right now. I'm kind of
what you can do right now, just relax. No, listen, relax. Ain't got nothing to do with that. I'm gonna show you some different parts of the book or whatever. But also, here's the Garretts. Just enjoy.
Trying to butter me up.
Indeed, you got the best kind of butter, the cheese, and the caramel.
And for those of you that don't know what Garrett's is,
yes,
popcorn.
Indeed.
Chi-town.
All right, so that's one way.
Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. What's up?
I'm a little nervous, but I wanted to get your advice on something and see how you feel about the subject. The sisters were having to get together, and the topic of polygyny came up, and I noticed that we have this book called Let's Talk Polygamy by this awesome trio. And I was kind of afraid.
Watching their videos and stuff on YouTube?
I'm not gonna lie, on the slide, I watched a couple videos, not all of them. I'm easing into it, the information. So another sister told me about this family that teaches and trains and coaches and tries to help other families with polygyny. Again, I was nervous about having a conversation with her, and she told me, you know what? Look, be honest, talk to your husband, ask him some questions, see how he feels about it, see if he even wants to practice polygyny, and try to make this a little bit easier on yourself, your family, your husband, and maybe you just approach him about it instead of waiting around, because I was gonna wait around.
Well, I got a whole bunch of things to do before I could even do that or approach it or whatever. I got to get the money right and all kind of other stuff. But like Coach Nazir be saying, you like, I might not be looking, but I'm open.
Well,
I
I'm
think
not
every
rushing
brother
you.
is like that. I'm just saying. I mean, yeah, we can have a conversation for sure. I mean,
I'm not rushing you. I just want to make sure that I invite you and let you know it's okay to talk to me about
this ain't
it.
no trick question setup type deal.
No, I'm not lining you up. Not lining you up. I just want to make sure that I invite you
Sisters
to
asking
the
about me. What you
conversation.
trying to say? Sisters asking about me.
Well, a couple of them have over the past 28 years. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, but what is it they doing? Compliment me on my taste? I don't know. Right? But yes, I all jokes aside, I want to have a conversation. I might get emotional.
Yeah, we don't need to. Yeah,
But
yeah.
that's just how I am.
Inshallah. All right, cool. All right.
So yeah, that's another one.
Indeed.
That's the one I wish I would have did. Right? So because we learned it, we both spouses can bring up the conversation, right? So sometimes we wait on the husband to do it, but wives, make sure that if they don't, and you maybe suspect that your husband wants to practice polygyny, it's okay to bring it up to him. Open the conversation up. Open it up.
No doubt. Definitely breach the conversation. You should be able to talk about anything anyway. I mean, it's very, very important.
That's true.
So, that's kind of a litmus test sometimes when it comes to relationships.
Mhm.
Can you talk about anything, especially polygyny? Whether or not you intend to practice it or not, it's very important to see if you can even talk about it.
Yeah.
All right, that says a lot about the quality or delusion of your relationship. Assalamu alaikum. Look, we've been dealing with a whole bunch of different things and all that. So I came across some information and stuff like that. And I know I'm polygamous by nature anyway, used to be in them streets doing the thing. And now, alhamdulillah, came to Islam, stuff done settled down. But polygamy is always options on the table. I know you be busy, you be doing stuff, kids be running you ragged, you be tired. You ain't available a bunch of different times. You take care of your relatives, you take care of the babies. The house be just toe up sometime or
toe up.
Rice Krispies. I'm working all day and then get Rice Krispies for dinner. Look, I'm trying to make it. Trying to make it easy on you.
Easy on me.
I make it easy on you. You ain't got to be taking care of me. All this washing, all this stuff that you be complaining about all the time. With polygamy, that's probably gonna be a solution to it.
No, it ain't gonna be no solution to it. That's selfish as hell. It's for you. It ain't for me. And I'm good at what I do. I don't know what you're talking about. You just ungrateful. That's the problem with you men today. You just ungrateful.
Not a way to do it. I'm just saying. Anyway, these are a few different scenarios, some best practices, and different ways to approach the conversation with a wife to talk about polygyny, or even a wife can talk to you about polygyny. Hopefully, you got some jewels and gems from our little sketch. We'll get better. Pray for us. We'll get it right. Any closing remarks you want to say or something they should leave in the comments?
Just make sure that you look at each one of our little skits that we did and see if that could possibly be you. Are you doing some of those things? Are you not doing some of those things? Are you open? Are you shut down? And where could you look and say, okay, I'm going to tweak some stuff so we can have a conversation and make it easier on the relationship. It might not be an easy conversation, but it will raise some pressure off of your relationship.
Indeed. So, prayerfully, you got some benefit. This is a small part of why we wanted to address it because of the many, many questions, but that's also why we've created courses like the Polygamy Masterclass to dig deeper into it and help coach people through that process. So, with that being said, make sure you raise your standards to becoming outstanding. In the comments, what I would like you to put is breach the conversation. Breach, B-R-E-A-C-H, the conversation. Put in the comments, let us know you followed the entire video. Let us know what parts you like best. Maybe leave a timestamp or whatnot. Feel free to share it. We appreciate you. And make sure you're standing out above the rest and you're growing intentionally.
Loving fearlessly and
connecting on a higher level every single day. Assalamu alaikum. Peace.